We're entering the final stretch of the regular season in Vermont as teams work to secure postseason positioning, which means, folks, the football just gets that much better. Noah Sears and Jack Main here with another edition of Friday Night Fever, and Jack, we had a fun one.
Yeah, absolutely nothing is decided for the top two teams in the state. You see here, Hartford, Middlebury, and that's where we find our game of the week, Noah, and it was sure to impress.
Yeah, Middlebury always has a good football tradition in the community. Tonight, no different on homecoming, but it was the away team striking first. This is the opening offensive drive for Hartford. Star quarterback Brayden Trombley going 56 yards, beating the Tigers in a foot race and diving to the pylon. That's going to put Hartford up 7-0. Not much offense in this one, under a minute left. Fake punt dialed up by the Tigers, and look at that leap from Jackson Gillette. He converts, and then later on the drive, 6 seconds left, Jacob Kemp finding Gavin McNulty. So things are all tied up at half. The home crowd starting to get that momentum, but the Hurricanes shut that up real quick. Trombley finding Ezra Mock for a long touchdown here. Trombley exploding in a 35-21 win to stay undefeated.
Going to be tough to beat those guys down the stretch, but that's where we go to Essex High School. Hilltoppers trying to get back to 500 on Essex homecoming night. We'll open things up here in the second quarter. Already 35-14 Hilltoppers when Carter Bunnell, he's going to roll out. Doesn't have an option through the air, so he decides to take it on the ground himself. Looks back because there's no one in his way. 41-14, it is a blowout, and we're not even at halftime yet. Sam Bent trying to will his team back into this one, but he's going to throw it right to the ops. That's Sebastian Onen with the interception. That leads us into halftime where quarterback change. Holden Newland comes in for a touchdown pass. Hilltoppers with a big 50-21 win over Essex. That's your final around the rest of Division I. South Burlington with a big-time scoring output over BFA St. Albans 45-14. And how about Brattleboro? The Bears with an upset win over Bellows Falls 26-20, your final from Interstate 91. But that wasn't the only big football happening in our region, and that's where we welcome in our man Eric Kerr, who's over in New York. EK, the Vikings have been dominating this season, and they look to hold on to that, and hopefully not at the expense of our friend Noah here.
Yeah, Jack. Well, I'm sure Noah can be pleased with at least how the Mariah Vikings are doing this year. We're going to get to them in a moment, but first, we're going to start over in Ausable Valley. The Pats, they're playing host to Beekmantown, rocking the retro NFL Patriot logo on their helmets. I'll have to see that as a Pats fan. Second half, though, it was the Eagles killing the Patriots thanks to Nate Parliament. He gets a big scramble right here in third down, but every good Parliament needs their royal subjects for scores. Let's take a view of this touchdown. Peyton View. 36-yard receiving TD for the score to finish the drive, and the very next Beekmantown offensive drive, Parliament finds Patrick Hagedorn. He slides in for 6 right there. And they get this, he's also the kicker, so he's going to complete the 7 with his own PAT. Eagles, they so fly. They win big over the Pats. Always a crowd over at Linney Field to cheer on Mariah football. And it certainly helped the Vikings in this one. Evan Fleury changed that guy's last name to Blizzard because he was bringing the Storm to the Red Storm defense, brushing off tackles, leading to touchdowns as well. He finished with 2 on the night. But Mariah's passing attack just as good. Joe Pelkey, Keegan Callahan, big reception. That sets up another punch in at the goal line as well. Mariah would do this all night long. They take a 40-point shutout victory over Saranac Lake. Well, Eyes tonight in Northern New York might have been focused more on the pitch because soccer players from across Section 7 were gunning for 100 points. As just a sophomore at Plattsburgh High School, forward Amaya Abelar reached the milestone. She had a 2-goal performance that was enough for her against Beekmantown to reach it. But before that match, NCCS senior forward James Wells got his 100 after his second PK goal right there reached the back of the net, also against Beekmantown. He finished with his second hat trick in back-to-back games, leading to 102 career points, all combined with winning the NBC 5 of the Play of the Week. Does it get much better than that, Jim?
I think that boosted it a little bit this morning when I saw that I won that, so it was a good feeling. Yeah, it's a hard challenge. It takes a lot of work. Your boys giving you the ball and hoping to put it in the back of the net. It's really what it takes.
Truly impressive stuff right there. Congrats to both Wells and Abelard for their accomplishments.
All right, appreciate it, Eric. We're going to hit a break, but on the other side, we're visiting one of the rowdiest student sections in the whole state of Vermont. Lakers fired up for the Fever. Let me hear it.
Me and the boys watch Friday Night Fever. What up?